Let's execute this. Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about how to write a table into a database using Python. Imagine you have a Python script that, every time it runs, loads some data as a data frame. Now, you want to insert this data into a table in your database. Just like before, we start by connecting to the database. Let's say our data frame looks like this. To write this data into the database, we use the to_SQL method. This function accepts several parameters, and I'll explain each of them. The name parameter takes the name of the table as a string. For example, if we want to create a table called status, the input for this parameter would be status. The con parameter receives the database connection object. We've already defined this connection in another file and imported it here as connection variable. The schema parameter specifies the name of the schema where the table will be created. Now, let's switch to dbeaver. We locate our database and click on it, then click on the schemas section. Here, we can see all the available schemas. In our case, we only have one schema called public. Next is the if_exists parameter, which determines what should happen if a table with the same name already exists. It can take three possible values. Replace, if the table already exists, it will be dropped and a new one will be created with the same name. Append, if the table exists, the new data will be added to it. Fail, if the table exists, an error will be raised and no new data will be written. Then we have the index parameter, which tells us whether the data frame index should be written as a separate column in the database table or not. Now let's run the code. Back in dbeaver, we refresh the public schema, and we can see that the new table has been successfully created with the data from our data frame.